I'll start with the good news. No one was hurt. Have I got your attention yet? A few weeks ago, police on the campus of the University of Montana released a warning to students that they needed to be wary because something was wandering around the campus. What was it? A black bear. In fact, the bear actually followed a student for a short time. Now again, thankfully, no one was hurt. But what a terrifying notice to receive, especially if you needed to be out and about, going to class or the library. Something that dangerous and potentially deadly just prowling around where young people are. Who wouldn't be at least nervous, if not completely scared? And yet, how many of us don't think for a moment about how our enemy, the devil, is described as a deadly animal, that is, a lion, and how he prowls around looking for someone, seeking someone to devour? 1 Peter chapter 5 and verse 8. How much thought do we give to how he is constantly looking for ways to be around all of us, but specifically, I want you to think about around our children, our young people, our young adults. He will tempt them at school. He'll tempt them online. He'll tempt them through music and videos and games, through literature and any other number of ways that he can. And we must live and teach what the first part of 1 Peter 5 and verse 8 says, if we're going to really be ready to face him and teach our children to do the same. Before telling us that our enemy is prowling around, Peter opened that verse with these 4 words: be sober, be vigilant. Sometimes when I read that verse, I say Peter basically meant keep a clear head and keep your eyes open. Our children, our young people, are around temptations constantly. I know we all are, but think about them for a moment. The devil is not going to give up. Are we watching out for his temptations in our own lives, but are we also looking for ways in which he's seeking to tempt our children, our teenagers, our young adults? Are we showing them how to face those temptations truly? Because unlike that bear in Montana, he will not just leave and avoid harming someone. Unless he is resisted, he will continue his temptations. Our enemy must be resisted if we want him to flee from us. And so today, and every day, let's keep our central focus on knowing we have an enemy and teaching our children to constantly watch for his prowling temptations.